I have a project coming up where I need to trim down these boards, and I'm going to do that on the table saw just by running them through like this, but I need a secure way of holding them up against the fence. So I'm going to build a feather board that will fit in and lock into this mitre slot here. I'm going to cut the runners for the feather board out of this bit of oak. I have this box of knobs and screws, and they're designed to go into T-tracks. The problem with these are they're all imperial measurements, and all of the other bolts and things like that I've got, they're all metric. So I can't use anything else other than what I have here to use with these knobs. The problem with these bolts is that because they're designed to go into a T-track, they have this flat head, and ideally they need to be tapered in order to press into the wood that's in the mitre slot. So I'm going to cut a taper onto these. Going to use this old bit of board for the feather board. I just need to trim it down here where it's been used as a router backboard and clean it up. featherboard needs to be cut at an angle, and I need to cut 2 slots here for the bolts to go through. Unfortunately, this is a bit narrow for my crosscut sled, and unfortunately I don't have a mitre sled, so I'm going to take the back rail off of this and use that to hold it. I'm going to use this 10mm bit in my router to cut the holes, even though these bolts are only 8mm, and that extra bit of room will allow some degree of tolerance to set the featherboard at the right angle. So to cut the fingers, I have removed the back off of my table saw sled, and I've set up a stop block here for the position of the first finger, and I've cut this little wedge which is about 6.5mm here, which I can then move the piece over by that amount. I've also raised the height of the blade up to the maximum height so that I'll get minimum overcut on the bottom. So all I need to do is make a cut, move it over, move the stop block up, and then make another cut.